don't like to be called a liar.
I don't blame you. That's
But it wasn't
the whole
smart
point of
gameplay.
this game is how you
It
handle when
wasn't
you're
smart
heated.
gameplay. You're right. You're right. There's no doubt about it. And plus, I shouldn't go after her because she is a little girl.
I mean, like, I by all means go after her. I don't give a fuck about that.
No, you're right. I wish you would have been up there to stop me.
I would not have stopped you because no.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not gonna call you out in front of people. You're a big boy.
You're absolutely right, but you.
I mean, she seemed like she was really real unless she did.
No, she's lying to everybody.
I was like,
You tell him to knock that off.
I was like, what? What are you talking about? I don't understand. And I also know that I'm gonna go up when he takes himself off.
I think it's a possibility that you or I will go up.
All I'm saying
Because
is
of his
that
shenanigans.
all I said was like, I told him I wanted him to win the veto and pull himself off, knowing that I'll probably go up, and then he goes and does that. That's what I don't like.
Well, I don't think that he should win the veto.
Well, he's going to, and I'm gonna go up, and he like is like now like asking her for her side of things after we're already here at this point. That is why I'm frustrated. I have a lot of trust in him.
Wait, you just said you don't know if you can trust him?
No, I said I put a lot of trust in him,
Of course.
and that frustrates me.
I don't know. I think there's a bigger picture, though. I mean, I know that's probably frustrating.
I mean, yeah, but also at the same time, like, you have to pay attention to stuff like that. Like, those are the things that turn into something big.
So did she come out and admit that she did?
She admitted to him. She told him that she's his sister.
What's up?
She told him, she told him, yes, I'm Rachel's sister, to him, and she said, apparently, no, I'm not the MVP, and you should pull yourself off.
She also told him that she was like, I think that your guys are lying to you.
And he's feeding into it. He believes it.
Ugh, why would he believe anything that she says?
He doesn't believe
She
that
is
it's
snowballing lies.
That's why I'm upset.
I don't know why he would believe her. She's for sure MVP, especially after she says she's Rachel's sister. Anybody else at this point would like... reason you're fucking...
In the most extreme pressure, because most people crack. You might have people who crack in POV because when they get there, they're gonna be like, shit, I got too much on. Like you gotta think to yourself, if you don't do that, you're like halfway there to winning. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, I'm following out what you're saying.
You know?
My sunglasses as well. Should look at the drawers too. Not all the drawers, and I don't like make them look pretty. What if somebody accidentally picks it up or something like that? Yeah. I heard that was so much squeeze with like the black.
The reason I couldn't do this meet tonight is because they have had that closed for so long.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, my whole plan on getting this damn pawn out is so tough because I can't.
You know, and then you did. So now she's cool.
No, but it pissed her off again, though.
After that?
Yeah, because you know how the whole town was just talking to Alyssa? I really haven't talked to her, and I was just like, I wanted to see, like, if she was actually MVP to put me up. And that pissed her off because, like, she didn't think I trusted her.
Well, you still have to do your own little investigation.
Yeah, but she felt weird about it now. And I was just like, why do you feel weird about it? She's like, because I told you, like, you don't have to worry about anything. I was just like, yeah, but I wanted to, like, see. Oh, she didn't want me to see for myself, but, like, I don't know if I'm explaining it right.
No, yeah, you are.
But
I'm sure she just doesn't want you to draw any more attention.
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to. I just needed to get. I was only talking to her for like 2 minutes. And what do you know? She's right there.
What I'm most freaked out about now.
And I'm sorry, I freaked out on you too when we were in the storage room with
You
McRae.
didn't freak out on me.
I didn't freak out, but I was just like kind of steaming in there. Like I didn't really want to talk.
I mean, how do you feel? Like, if, okay, give me a percentage. Okay, I will tell you. So on a scale of 1 to 100, like what would be your comfort level with
Me throwing it.
Yes.
See, that's what I even think about because like
Because
I need to talk
the
to
person
McRae.
who's trying to get you out is the person that everyone in the house is targeting.
Which is
Alyssa.
see,
So-
but the way I looked at it was
Even so, though, like MVP, if it's even not Alyssa, we still don't fucking know who. So if you were to throw it, that'd mean there'd just be one person in our way. That would be Alyssa.
see, but the way I looked at it was like where's McRae? Was if I fucking win, the person that wanted me to go up was to save myself.
Was what?
Was wanting me to save myself. If you look at it that way. Because I need to know for a fact McRae's backdooring her.
He is.
See, but what I'm the
He stole the entire house, so if he doesn't, he looks like a fucking
I get you.
liar.
I get you right there. But if you think about it outside the box, why did they put me up?
Because you're aligned with Erin. So she wanted to go for, I think it was Alyssa. I think that she knew that if she put Erin up, everyone would know it was her. But she still wanted, so she knew that because Erin told her. Because Erin was like, if you put me up, I'm going to know that it's you. And so then Alyssa started thinking and she was like, okay, well, I don't have to put you up, but I can still put your alliance up. So that's why she put up you. So it still gets to Erin, still fucks up Erin's game.
Yes, because she thinks I'm going to win it. So what's that to do with that?
And also, if she thinks that you win it, you're going to take yourself off, then she'll put Erin up on the block.
Huh. That's what I've been going back and forth about.
I think
It's
that
like
that's for sure what's going to happen. Unless, and I'm just going to tell you this because me and you have been cool since day one. I don't know, but I'm getting a weird feeling, and please do not repeat this, because this is me throwing a name out there that like is completely unrelated from all this shit. This comes back to bite me, and I'm kind of like, this is just a hunch. But like, I do not really trust Nick.
Neither do I really.
And he's really smart, so he may have a really good strategy, you know? You never know. That's the only other person I can see putting you up. Because let's be real, like Howie Judd, like McRae wasn't in the running because he was already nominated for HOH. Or could HOH still get MVP?
Wait, what?
Could HOH still get MVP?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, HOH could still get MVP because he's still a player. America's favorite player.
I don't think he got MVP though.
McRae?
If I had to guess, I would think it would be either Alyssa, Nick, or somebody completely random.
Yeah. It just trips me out. Like, yeah, it makes sense. Like how they would put me up though instead of like cheering me to like win it. That's what I'm confused about.
But why do you think that? Okay, yeah, the reason they put you up is because they probably knew that you were gonna win. So if you win, that means that MVP gets to nominate somebody else, and that the house nominations stay the same. So they're protecting themselves from getting nominated by HOH.
Yeah, that is a good idea. That's what I don't get though.
That's why they put up the strong player that they think is gonna take the whole fucking thing, which is you.
What do you mean take the whole thing? Take the whole game?
No, take the whole POV.
Yeah, but why would they think that though? Because Nick did fucking that. Maybe it was better than Nick in the fucking have not competition. I was better than him in that. But what about Jeremy? Just because me and Aaron are close, that's the only reason why. Because if you look at everybody in the house, there's no really strong competitor.
I think Jeremy and you are about equal. I think it could have been either you or Jeremy in this position.
That's what's getting at me. Like,
But
that's
Jeremy has more of a mouth on him.
Oh, he does.
So maybe
That's what's
they were
pissing me
afraid
off.
that he was going to stir up trouble.
Oh yeah, because I'm more quiet and like get to.
Yep.
No.
So, I want you to just, I'm never going to tell you to like do one thing or the other, but I would think really hard about, you know,
When do we have to make the decision? Tomorrow? If we win it?
you'll have to make this decision
Tomorrow.
after you win if you win the POV. After you win it, you'll probably have a few minutes to decide
No, I think you can decide tomorrow.
whether you want to use
Because they
it
still
or
want more drama. Because was full on rigged. There's no way. People said, like Chris said, there was a bunch of them in there. What are the chances of her
Getting pulled first.
Yeah. And why did she want to sit next to me? I even asked her that. I was just like, why did you want to sit next to me on the couch and not Nick? Because she has a husband? Well, you're sitting next to me.
Yeah, what was that all about? That was weird, what you didn't want to say.
Right.
That was weird. Did we ever get to the bottom of why?
No,
I'm sorry, I'm talking loud. I talk loud.
yeah, and it's just like, because she had a husband and stuff. But what's the difference between sitting next to me? You know, right.
No, that was weird.